Welcome back. It's episode 4. Let's go and do this. As I'm still worried, like beyond worried, about what potentially could be coming our way, and it's not going to be good at all. Clear blocker. That should actually be on this world. This one has quite a lot of potential blockers here. So let's get a decent governor here so we can lower the cost. Blocker removal is pretty expensive. Really not all that keen on that. 80%, yeah, let's not do that. Onward. How much could you do this? 22%. That's far more reliable. So we've got enough minerals at the moment. So let's get some more research stations out there where we can. We need to start catching up in the research department because we are running behind by quite a lot right now. In terms of fleet power and warfare, etc., we are pretty far ahead of the pack, even though these guys just managed to get back on track. 500. Like, we're stronger than them in every single way. These guys, my God. Yeah. That's a 1,700 fleet. Yeah. I need at least 1,000 more fleet power to start dealing with them. What's this? Why is the output here minus? What's going on? Let's get you out there onto this. Yeah, that's Unity, how we're doing here resource-wise. It's plus 11 energy. That's pretty acceptable. Let's put down another power plant here. Iron Man is doing fine. We can just replace this with a basic hydroponics bay. And I think we can start building our first mine here as well very soon. Yeah, that'll work. And yeah, that's fine. Why are they so unhappy? What's going on here? Happiness, minus 2.5%. Why? Because first contact protocol aggressive is minus 2. Native interference. Let's take a look at my policies here, if I can do something about that. Native interference, 5% happiness. Active study. They're not happy with... let's go with active study. That should make people a little bit happier. And the first contact protocol... Yeah, that's not particularly great. Ooh, what's this? Onward found in Belisar 3 were not buildings, but surprisingly irregular mineral outcroppings. Science officer Kirsten Schultz, I see, asserts that the angular blocks of rocks are products of interaction between tectonic plates. Their shapes are a result of unusual tectonico physics. That's a word and a half. Inherent to the planet's crust. The perfect angularity of these thrust faults implies the possibility of aliens tampering with Belisar 3 crust at some point in the past. Plus 3, that's actually pretty big. Wow, that's a really good planet. How we're doing here? Influence is acceptable. Let's start building a frontier outpost here. I do want to get access to that. Onward is here. Let's continue doing some more research here. Eternal Horizon. I'm actually really afraid of this, of Eternal Horizon. Because I have never actually messed around with Horizon Signal. And from what I hear is that Horizon Signal can really, really mess with your game. And I really want to watch out for it. I have actually not looked at any of the code for it. I do want to get around to that at some point. I just haven't had the time because, A, I'm recording this, and B, other reasons. Anyway, okay, if I build, I should be able to just jump over, really, yeah, definitely. So let's go and build a wormhole station here because it should allow us to jump into the other arm and build a backup solution to this. Like I said, I'm scared shitless. Like my sphincter is dilating, is like it's so tight right now. If you like shove in a piece of coal, like you can shit out diamonds. Like that's how tight that shit is right now. Sorry for the vivid imagery right there. But I felt the need to explain myself in that regard. My God, there's a lot of social science here. -5 though. Yeah, the energy requirements here is soon going to be out of the wazoo. -2. Just need to balance the energy output in this world. So this is going to be an energy plant. Yep. That's fine by me. We're still at -6, which isn't too great. We're getting 30 a month at the moment. I'm just building pretty quickly at the moment as well. There's not much we can do at the moment. There's some growth going on. Nothing too crazy. I think we should be able to upgrade Beauclair to the 2nd tier of planetary buildings soon. So let's take a look, actually, what we can get from that. Adjacency bonuses, mineral, food, and energy. Ethics divergence -15, which would be pretty useful. Even though that world is pretty close towards our capital world, it's not really a big problem yet. What I do want is this system, specifically for the research that we can get out of it. Huge boon, especially because Eternal Horizon is right next door as well. What I also want is a spaceport so I can increase my naval capacity. Like, we need to get destroyers as soon as we can. All right, cool. This bad boy is done. Is it in? Is it in? Oh, God damn it. It's not in range. All right. Let's build another one here. It's not going to be enough. Actually, what if I do it here instead? Yeah, let's just do it here. Yeah, that should be a little bit better. I'm also tempted to build the unique station. How much time do you have? What's he doing? Building a wormhole station, and this guy is building that frontier outpost. I'm going to build the defense platform here, right next door to our capital world. In case they decide to invade, I'm going to pull all my fleets back to the capital and basically just sit them right here. And then the combination of the spaceport together with the fleet should be enough to hold them off. At least on the defensive side. Like, the defensive war should be won in that particular case. I think the additional station gives an additional 300 fleet power, which is quite a lot. So we want to make sure that happens. In the meantime, I think I can afford to build another construction ship. Yeah, that's failed. That's annoying. We're going to build another construction ship and start expanding. We're kind of like we've been running the game for 20 years. We should be higher in our tech income right now. Yeah, 20 months. That's not good at all. When the hell haven't I surveyed this world yet? Okay, that's unexpected. I need to start getting these energy stations underway. Start mining for energy. That's kind of important at the moment. It's entering wormhole, and we'll build a mining station there. That's not within our space. Is this within our space? This is in our space. We don't have the resources for it right now. That's going to take at least another 2 months before that is ready on this construction ship as well. Like, we're tapping into as many. What's this? Hold on. Where is this? What kind of world is this? A desert world, late medieval. Not a problem. But yeah, this energy is pretty important. And there's no real large sources of energy sitting around. My God, what's going on here? That's a lot of energy resources. That's the ancient Cybrax base. Yeah, okay. Construction ship. You're going to go out in here and build this here mining station, because I'm really starting to struggle for energy right now. Mainly to do with our naval capacity. Okay, this pop is going to come online shortly, and that will give us another 3. This pop is going to grow in 40 months, which is pretty long. How are we doing on food on this planet, too? I could build another energy plant here and then move this one in here. I think that is a good solution to it. Yeah. But we're growing steadily, like quite nicely right now. We're doing this tropical world. It's trash. Okay, so the first scout force will now be our main rally point. Hello there. Let's go and get one. That's the derelict class cruiser. Let's get you out in here. That cruiser is such a huge boon. Like, I'm not even lying. I'm not even kidding. That's 128 fleet power right there. Sure, it's got some lasers and stuff, and a large, a large disruptor and some point defense. That's actually a good question. What are these guys running on? What kind of ships do they use? Lasers. So we need ignores 50% of armor, 20% shield damage. So we need to have shields if they're gonna come in our general directions. These guys, what do they have? Also, well, they got a hyperdrive though, so they're less of a threat. We can follow them a little bit easier when it comes to making sure that they don't do anything naughty. Let's get another thing underway here. All right, cool. All right, looking pretty strong here so far, he says, with limit is abandoned. Energy is still a problem. Minerals are starting to become less and less of an issue. Good. Okay, cool. You, sir, are going to go and build yet another wormhole station over here because we finally have access to where we want to go. Tile blockers. Oh, yeah, propaganda broadcasts. There we go. +1 influence. Very good, especially if you want to get more frontier outposts. But if we can get a colony over here, we should be golden versus these guys because it's going to take time for them to build their own stations, and if they're not in reach of that, then we should be okay-ish. 130. Beauclair is just doing their own thing. These ones are just building up. Do I actually have Betharian stone now? I do not. Okay. Aurora is growing. This pop's going to pop up very shortly. So that's next month. That will give us more energy. What's this? More aliens. Let's get that just for the influence points. And we're growing pretty rapidly right now in terms of both infrastructure as well as pretty much every other category. I'm tempted to just get another construction ship just so we can build things a little bit more efficiently. What's this? Xi aliens. Are those the space cows? No, they are not. What is this? I have no idea who you are. Fascinating. Let's put that on the list of aliens to look at. Because I don't know who those guys are. And that worries me. Some more mining state. They are all over the place. Oh, those are the other dudes. These are actual alien vessels.
Construction complete.
Research would be nice right now. We're kind of lacking in the engineering department. So let's get some engineering underway as soon as we got the resources to do it. Okay, nanocomposite armor. Good. We can start upgrading our fleet. Engineering facility. Good. So let's take a look at our ship designer. Currently, we only have corvettes. Let's start slapping plates on here. We don't have any of the other things. We only have mass drivers. Let's save this. Upgrade would cost 117. As soon as that ticks over, we'll be able to get it. Cool. Second strike force. Time to start scouting out these systems. We're on the look for Cybrex and more species to conquer. What a waste. I really didn't need that ship after all. Okay. Research. What do we got? Pirates. Okay, there's pirates in this system. We're out of there anyway. What do we got? Erudite explorers, direct democracy, respect our authority, please. Thank you, Kay. Thanks. Bye. We got additional power now. Deflectors. Yes, 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 yes. We need deflectors. Okay, they're over here, just chilling out. They're not a big fan of our purge policy, And apparently we're collectivist tyrants, which is less than optimal. And they just added us to their little shit list. So let's give them some resources over a long period of time. That should improve our standings with them quite significantly. We'll need to take a look at these guys as well. Oh, good God. Hello. Here, would you like some... Here, I'll give you 4 minerals a month. Holy shit. A 100 in a trade deal modifier. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Okay, we're just exploring back here, see if we can find anything. Right now, we're just bribing our way to victory. Eventually, that's going to... Basically, we just gave him a system... a system's worth of resources a turn. Oh, my lord. Look at this. It's 6 and 3 for only 90 credits. That's huge. That's a massive bonus. Yeah, boy, I want some of that. And this system has not been surveyed for some bizarre reason. Okay, let's get out here and start surveying everything that's not even bolted to the ground. Tropical world, size 11. It is absolutely trash. Okay. 58. We need to get more mins. Energy, we can upgrade all of that, but we won't for now. Let's go for the surface here. Anybody growing into places they shouldn't be growing into? No. Ocean worlds. How much food do we got here? 3. So this guy really doesn't need to grow into that. So let's get a mine underway. Again, I'm going against everything I've ever said to you guys on this channel about not building shit before it's ready. But yeah, upkeep and all that stuff, it really doesn't bother me. What's actually the upkeep on this? 1.0. So this construction ship has a 1.0 upkeep modifier to it. Okay. So we have all the resources we need. So let's get some more mining stations. We've got a lot of engineering research that we can tap into. We're kind of lacking in the engineering department, really. Ooh, hello. What's going on with you? +6 orders. You've got +56 orders. As soon as you are done with doing this thing, you're going to go out there and do some Cybrex research. If we can find some more, that would be nice. We basically looked at pretty much every single thing in the neighborhood. We haven't found too much Cybrex stuff. These guys don't know that we've been purging. Or at least been genociding. Oops. Oh, we just increased our naval capacity. Nice. Oh, from POPs. From spaceports, too. I've got 2 spaceports since when? Oh, it's... Right. So it's the spaceport modifier, space station modifier, combat stats, fire rate, yeah. So it's 3.0 maintenance, which is fine. 360. What do we got? Small, otherwise insignificant moon orbiting this gas giant appears to be on a trajectory to fall into it. That's fine. That's more mining. Another construction ship ready to go. Let's build yet another wormhole station here. Let's just move you into position. Expansion planning. What are our options? There's a single ocean world. It's got all the food we would ever need. This one's got all the energy we'd ever need. But it's a size 14, though. It's got pretty good coverage. It's got a bunch of... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at all that energy. That's a lot of energy. Don't want it, though, because the micromanagement involved in that is just completely insane. Okay, so you, sir, have found yourself a research in this system, and we're going to go actually take a look at all of that. That was this one. Yep, and then we'll continue on later. There's a bunch of small quality of life things that I would like to see changed in the game. It's pretty annoying that some of these things exist. You are over there. Didn't I have like a... Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, so you're just building more stuff and things. I need to get the research stations underway. And the Cybrex being researched. Scout force is ready. How we're doing here in our political 133 genocidal. Oops. Well, at least, you know, we're getting +2 a year. So in about 75 years, they'll kind of sort of like us. Purge policy, favorable trade deal, yeah, whatever. How about these dudes to the south? Oh, they're actually over here now. What do you want? Wow. What can we do for you? Oh, okay. For a second there, I was like, what do you want? All right, cool. Are you guys still more advanced than we are? Yeah, they are. Fleet power, they're not as superior as us, but how are we doing in the engineering department? 48. So we could potentially slap that on. Science ship. Where are you? Oh, you're down in here. Okay, cool. You've basically been peeking underneath the skirts of all these aliens. That's fine. We're just going to go ahead and do as much research as we can on all these areas. What's this? Ooh, 60s physics research extra. That's good. Okay, we've got enough resources again to do some more expanding. And we'll just do it on... Oh, it's already building one. Okay, that's fine. So we'll get a little bit more engineering research is what we need anyway, because we're a little bit behind in the engineering department. And we just got access to all these systems we didn't have access to in the past, bar this one, but we'll get to that later. I still don't know what kind of... They are superior to us, and they do not like us at all. I don't know what kind of FTL type they have. They're unfriendly, so that's fine. They're not like angry with us anymore, which is positive. 400. We can probably do something a bit more egregious here. What did we want to do here? We could try to grow this world down. We can upgrade all of this if we wanted to, but considering the amount of energy we have, I'm not really interested in that at the moment. I'm more interested in getting the minerals underway, like in this world right here. 119. There's more minerals over here that we can use. That's the artisan troop. Screw those guys. They suck. Okay, interesting find. More Cybrex stuff. But all I have to do for this episode... Oh, we've kind of stabilized our political situation. We were a little bit careful around... the dudes to the north of us, the dudes to the south of us, they're no threat at all. We're grabbing territory as much as we can. It's pretty much a smash and grab right now. But yeah, episode 5 should definitely be interesting. We need to get deflectors as soon as possible because everybody around us uses laser weapons, which is not something I am too keen on in countering. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and, of course, each other.